I'm so vegan, even my pipe is an apple. Not kidding. Make sure to watch to the end of the video to find out what this is all about.
Tonight I'll reach out and touch the sky. In the city of angels, feels like I'm coming home. With my head up in the clouds, I am searching for something, and I'm still hoping.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my mom's channel. I'm her daughter. Expect her to be weird. So much for the new intro. Yesterday was Elvis's birthday. I wasn't feeling well enough to do a video. He would have been 83 years old. I am an Elvis junkie. As you can see, this is a mug I use every day. And because I'm vegan, and that will be another video, this is the newest stuff I've found that I really like in my coffee by Silk Oat beverage. It's really good in coffee, and I find like I don't even need sugar, so yum. So my hair is getting unruly. I think I might go back to a faux hawk. Here's a clip. Let me know what you think. Should I or shouldn't I? Let me know below. And this coffee, damn good. Let's get to the video, shall we? Hey there, my Fibro fam jam. Welcome back. It is definitely still winter. Just got a fresh dump of snow. Still about -30. The winds have died down for now. We're in for some more snow over the next 24 hours, I believe. But anyway, let's get on to why I'm doing this video right now. I used to be on tons of medication. Like all of this. And I am now down to just these two. CBD oil when I can afford it, and of course cannabis. And I'm going to talk more about that now. These are just a few of the medications I showed you earlier. The first two of these that I'm going to talk about were absolutely horrible, and I will be doing a more in-depth video on both of them very soon. And that would be Cymbalta, which I don't have an empty bottle of. I wasn't on it very long, but it was an absolute nightmare for me. It was the first medication given to me after my diagnosis. I practically lived on the couch for 3 weeks when I was on it, and I was worse than my original symptoms. And getting off of it, like I said, it was a nightmare. And I will be doing, like I said, a video in the near future about the dangers of Cymbalta and gabapentin. Now, on to gabapentin. And I still have some left here from a long time ago. Just proving that taking it. Yeah, so with gabapentin, I gained a lot of weight, and I also was getting suicidal thoughts on it. So definitely stopped it. Not good. Not for me anyway. I know it works for some people, not this person. Third on my list is T3s with codeine. Now that's Tylenol 3 with codeine. I took those for knee pain. I have osteoarthritis as well. My left knee, I had to have surgery on it quite a few years ago. My right knee was getting bad. Last time I had an x-ray was 2 years ago. And unfortunately, it's starting to hurt again. It started hurting again going downstairs the last few days. So I'm a little concerned. Probably going to have to get that x-rayed as well. But luckily I'm not in that much pain, and I won't go back on T3s. I ended up being addicted to it. I was like on them for years, and trying to come off of them, detoxing off of them was pure hell for me. Um, yeah, it wasn't fun. So T3s I won't touch again. There's just no way. Um, Taking them temporarily is fine, but don't take them for long. Only as needed. Like, yeah. So again, I'm hoping that I don't need surgery on my knee, but time will tell. I'll keep you posted on that. Next we have diclofenac. If you can see that. Yeah. So diclofenac is like a super ibuprofen. Um, it used to help me on days that I had high pain. And it does work, okay? However, the longer you use it, the more harsh it is on your stomach. It can actually burn a hole through your stomach lining. So I have managed to wean myself off of it. Do I miss the help it gave me? Yes. But the alternative for my health moving forward, through what it can do to me internally in a very negative way, it's not worth it. So I've cut diclofenac out as well. The next one is clonazepam. Now, we have trouble sleeping. We get insomnia. I was at a point where I thought I was going to lose my mind. I couldn't get sleep. So I was put on clonazepam, which did help, but it is addictive and it's not good for you. It really is not good for you in the long term. So I've been weaned off that as well. This actually within the last year, the clonazepam I have been weaned off. So not going back to that either. Pramipexole. Now, I was given this for my restless legs and to help me sleep. I didn't last very long on it because it made me super sick, like crazy nauseous, gave me a headache. It was not a good thing for me. So I discontinued use of it. I only tried it for about a week. Metformin. I was diabetic. I had to take 3 of these a day, and it was horrible. But yeah, I went vegan, and I was able to get off it. But I'll talk more about that coming up. Really happy that I'm off it. Okay, let's talk allergies. I was on hydroxyzine. Lezine pill. Smells like vanilla. I don't know, kind of weird. My allergies were horrible before I went vegan, and before I lost weight. So yeah, I'm off those as well, which is really, really nice. I do take these, actually, the hydroxyzine, if I'm going to be around a cat, because I'm really allergic to cats. Also when I go horseback riding. Allergic to horses too, so yeah, these come in handy, but that's the only time I ever take them now. Next on the list is quinapril. I don't know if you can get that out, but yeah. Quinapril was for my high blood pressure. It's really crazy. It was years ago, but I was just sitting on the couch and I got so dizzy and sick, and I tried walking, and the dizziness just, it wouldn't go away for, I don't know, 5 or 6 hours, and then finally, luckily I lived almost next door to a walking clinic, and I went in and my blood pressure was skyrocketing. I don't remember the exact numbers, but pretty much left that day having to take quinapril every day for years after that. But I was able to get off of them after I had gone vegan and lost a bunch of weight. So my blood pressure, actually even today, is great, so that's a good thing. Allopurinol. This is actually the start of my fibromyalgia story. For years, I had so much wrong with me, IBS, pain, like just the endless things we go through, and I thought I was dying. I, you know, didn't know what was going on. Anyway, then one day I got gout in my big toe, and I went to my doctor, and he gave me allopurinol, and he ordered some more tests, and doing those tests is actually what led up to finding out that, to my diagnosis of having fibromyalgia. Having gout led to my diagnosis. Crazy. However, and I was told I would be on allopurinol the rest of my life. However, again, once I went vegan and lost some weight, I never get gout anymore, so I don't take it anymore. Like, bye. Last but certainly not least, Nabalone. Let's see that. But Nabalone is what they give to cancer patients doing chemo to help with their nausea and stuff like that. That's, I think, why it was invented. Or however, they had found that Nabalone also helped people with fibromyalgia. It really did help quite a bit. But unfortunately, twice there was a shortage of Nabalone in Canada. Now, to just stop this cold turkey is not fun at all. Yeah, so after the second time, my son finally said to me, Mom, you know, why don't you try going vegan? It helps with inflammation and different things, and, you know, can help you lose weight. It's worth a shot. He had already been vegan for 2 years, so that's what I did. It was like, I just like, boom, I just made the decision. I don't do things gradually, as like all or nothing for me. So I went vegan, and I started research on different things, natural things, and found CBD oil, and I tried that, and it helped, and it also led to me losing weight. So, all in all, getting rid of all of these, I don't need these anymore at all. Complete blooper there. I totally knocked over my water bottle, and I've got my daughter's headphones that have a microphone sitting on top of my clean canteen here to get better audio. So I'm not sure what that sounded like, but my apologies. Anyway, I'm just really happy. I don't need this stuff anymore. As I said, my son suggested I go vegan, as he had been vegan for 2 years already. I had also done research about CBD oil. Thought I'd give it a try. The results were amazing. But I did go through a scary but much needed detox of the Nabalone. And of course the other meds as well. I actually ended up having to call, well, my daughter ended up calling 911. Now, this isn't that CBD oil is bad. It actually was doing a good thing. But my legs were bouncing uncontrollably. I was sweating. I was stuttering. Like, I was just soaking wet with sweat. I was stuttering. My heart rate was like, I had the phone gadget thing that you put your finger on. You could tell your heart rate. It was racing. I thought I was having a heart attack. It ended up being okay, and again, I will be speaking more about this in another video about my experience, my full experience with CBD oil, which is actually a good choice if you can afford it. And so yeah, I'll be sharing that experience in more detail in another video. So, however, that all led me to feel better enough mentally and physically, CBD did, to start my weight loss journey. And I was doing weight training at the gym as well as swimming laps almost daily, which is something I didn't ever think I'd be able to do. The first couple years with fibromyalgia, I thought my life was over. So this was like a bonus. This was a good thing. And again, part of my journey. So yeah, going off of all those meds, and starting like eating, doing a vegan lifestyle, for my health, and starting CBD oil. In the beginning, I was able to have it all the time. I had more money at the time. It helped me take my back. It helped me take back my life. I was even running, like jogging, running. I took up running every morning, like at 5:30 in the morning. I'd run for 20 minutes. Started out walking, and it was a process. It took a while, but I was actually jogging every morning, 20 minutes nonstop, and it took me about a month to do it without having to stop in between. And it was just a great time for me. That was my time to get ready for the day and get in oxygen. My mental clarity was great then as well. So I miss running. I need to get back into it. However, I need to find out what's wrong with my knee before I start doing that and lose some more weight first. Recap here. So after having lost 135 pounds, I was vegan. I had stopped the majority of all my medications. I was taking CBD oil daily. My knee pain was gone, completely gone. I no longer needed my blood pressure meds. I was no longer in need of my metformin for my diabetes. I was weaned off of it completely. Even though I've gained back some weight since 2019, was a rough year for me. And my blood pressure is still good. It's great actually, and my blood sugar levels are still great. I attribute all of that still being good to being vegan. Right now, all I take is quetiapine, and that's for my restless leg syndrome, RLS, and to help me sleep at night. Also, I take citalopram for depression, which is an ongoing thing for all of us, I believe, with fibromyalgia. It's hard not to be depressed when you're in pain 24/7. So, yeah, beyond that, I do buy CBD oil when I can afford it, and I do buy marijuana for those extra rough days. And you know, my Fibro Fam Jam, you know what that's all about, and it's not fun. So anyway, now for I'm so vegan, even my pipe is an apple. Not kidding. Here's how you make it. I don't have another apple to make one now to show you, but this is how you do it. And these are the steps to do it. When you're done, it should look like something like this. So you put your finger over one hole, smoke through this, and you put your weed in here. Honestly, I epically fail at trying to roll my own joints. Yeah, we had a joint roller, just a cheap little roller thing. We've lost it. Anyway, so this is a cost-effective and environmentally friendly option to make a pipe. So I know it sounds crazy, but it really works. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, smash that thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. Kudos to all of you for surviving the week. I hope that you go into the weekend as pain-free as possible. I will be getting back to the gym soon. I hope you're all being kind to yourselves, taking care of your bodies, and, staying strong. Remember this, you're not alone, okay? You are not alone. And don't forget, be your own superhero. You can find me on Instagram as Angela Activated. I'm even on TikTok as Snaffle Angela.